Oh, I was meant to take the thumbnail, not a video. Oops. Hi guys and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to do a makeup tutorial for all you pale kids out there. I'm wearing this top today and you can see how pale I am. Like, can you see this? Like, I blend into my white background. Like, I'm practically in the Becca Jane background. Also, feel free to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. And without further ado, let's just get on with the video. I've just thrown my glasses on the floor by accident. Anyway, please bear with my eyebrows because I'm not having a good eyebrow day today whatsoever. I know I'm probably the biggest idiot by just pointing them out now, but do your eyebrows however you want to do them. For my eyebrows, I do use the Freedom Duo brow powder thing. I love this so much and I'm so sorry to have to say goodbye to this, but I'm going cruelty free and I'm set on going cruelty free. Just gonna put it on my eyes. It's such an uncomfortable finger to use. I keep like sticking my acrylic nail into it when I go to dip in, and it's like hitting pan as well, so I can't like get in. Now I'm just gonna set it with my Rimmel Stay Matte powder. I am also looking for a cruelty-free alternative for a good powder. I've hit pan on this anyway, so as soon as I find it, I'm gonna get rid of this. Any powder suggestions, leave them down below. I need help. Powder just sets it, obviously, so everything can run smoothly. I feel like your makeup's like a factory. Now I'm thinking for my eyes, I'm gonna go with a combination of Subculture and Modern Renaissance and mix them both together. I've never done this before in my life, so I don't know how this is gonna go, but I've just got a feeling, a good feeling about this. If you haven't seen my review on this, I will leave it up here in one of the cards. First, I'm gonna dip in with my favorite color from this palette, and this is Dawn. I'm gonna take this on a Morphe M513 brush. I have grown to love this palette. I might go in with my Modern Renaissance, and oh my gosh, what colour am I going to use? Oh my lordy lord. I think I'm going to go in with blah, blah, blah. Do we just go for it? Venetian Red, which is this gorgeous like pinky red colour. I don't know, I feel like it's more pink than red, but whatever floats your boat. I forgot how pigmented this was, like I'm shitting myself right now. The Venetian Red is in there. I'm going to go in with a darker colour on my outer corner. Let me have a little browse. So on my outer corner, I'm going to go in with this red all-star colour. Normally I'd go in with a black, but I want to try to keep it between these two palettes. So for this, I'm just going to use a really, really flat brush just so I can pack it on my outer corners. That happened. I'm just going to blend that with another fluffy brush. Now I'm just going to take a really, really flat brush and I'm going to spray it with my NYX Dewy Finish spray because it helps the pigment. So for this, I am going back in with my Modern Renaissance. I'm just waiting for this to do its drying, hence why I'm doing this in the air. I can see like water spraying off. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to go in with my favourite shimmer ever. Like, can we just? I can never say it right. I don't know if I'm ever saying it right, but you know what I mean. I'm just going to go in with Vermeer. It just blends so nicely with a darker colour on the outer corner. Now that I've put that shimmer in the outer corner, I am now going to go in with my mascara before I do my foundation, because I find that I am a mess at mascara. I seem to just get my mascara everywhere when I do my makeup. So I always think it is easier and safer to just do my mascara straight after I've done my eyes. So for mascara, I'm going in with my Maybelline Falsies Push Up Angel. You're probably thinking, but that's not cruelty free. I am getting paid on Friday, so I'm getting a new mascara because I'm going shopping in Manchester, and this is the most nerve-wracking thing ever. Whew. Next, I'm going to go in with my foundation. This excites me so much. Because I've gone cruelty free, I decided to go and get a new foundation, and for foundation I'm now using Body Shop Fresh Nude Foundation. Now I'm in the shade Chelsea Porcelain. This is the lightest shade because I am pale as fudge. But anyway, I'm just gonna pump. I can't even remember how many pumps this takes. I have already dampened my beauty blender. This is the Bee Sponge from Superdrug. I was gonna say Bee Sponge from SpongeBob, but it's not. I think I'm just gonna apply a little bit on the back of my hands, and then we'll see how it goes from there. Like, I'm even pulling my sleeves up. Ah! So I'm just going to apply a little bit of this and then see if I need any more. I feel like this is like my no mirror makeup challenge, and my camera decided to just cut out mid-video. I forgot how good this smells as well. If you want this foundation, definitely go into the store, do a few testers and see which shade is best for you. and I feel like this is such a pale colour, but it fits my skin tone so well. I'm gonna try a new concealer. I'm very pale, so when I go for like a fair concealer, it ends up being like too dark sometimes. Now I'm trying this Collection Lasting Perfection Concealer. Now I have used this before, but the actual Lasting Perfection in shade Fair. But this is shade Lemon, and I'm gonna try this for the dark circles under my eyes because it says it helps balance out purple toned flaws. Oh, I've really got something in my eye and it's really irritating me, and my mascara is gonna run because I feel like I'm about to cry. With this concealer, I like how it's highlighted my under eyes. Unfortunately, I'm still on the hunt for a good concealer that can fix these purple under eye bag things. Now I'm just gonna powder over it and set all that. Now for the moment of truth, and we've got contour and bronzer. Now if you're pale like me, you will know the struggle. Basically, when it comes to contouring and bronzing, the problem I have is that they're either just too dark or too orange. Even like palettes that claim they are like fair skin tones just sometimes aren't, but I think I found my perfect combo. Firstly, I'm gonna go in with my Freedom Contour Kit. This is in the shade Fair. I use for this is my angled Real Techniques foundation brush, but I do use it for contour. So this comes in these two shades. You've got a highlighter down here, and then you've got a contour colour up here. Also, I feel like with this contour palette, I don't need to worry about putting too much on and it looking too orange. And now I'm just going to move on to my Bon Voyage palette. But for this, I like to use this bronzer shade. The freckles are coming out. I'm just going to blend this out using a fluffy brush. I'm just happy being a little pale bundle of me. So for blush, I am going back into my Bon Voyage palette. I'm just going to use this pale blush shade here. This is perfect for blush because I don't like really rosy cheeks. And I've struggled to find a blush for pale skin, but just kind of like brings a bit of colour into my cheeks, and I feel like if you're pale, it's always good to have a little bit of blush. Now I'm going to go back into my eyes because, like I said, I do like a bold eye look with being so pale. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to use the shade Venetian Red again from my Modern Renaissance palette, and I'm just going to run that along my lower lash line. For highlight, this is another like struggle that I have with pale skin because I feel like gold toned highlighters are a no-go. They can look too glowy, so I kind of like to give it a subtle pop. I'm going to use a mix between my much loved Mary Luminizer and my new found love, which is the MUA Strobe and Highlight. So these two as a combo are basically a dream come true. First, I'm going to go in with MUA Strobe and Highlight. Normally I use this one first. And now I'm just going to go in with my much loved Mary Luminizer. Now to finish it off, I like to go for quite a dark lip colour normally. And one of my favourites is this kind of dark nude colour. And this is from the Makeup Revolution lip kit. It's in the shade Noble. And if anyone knows me, you'll know I have extremely dry lips and there is nothing I can do about it, no matter how much lip balm I put on. But anyway. And there we have it. That is my finished pale makeup tutorial look. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a big massive thumbs up, and also feel free to hit that subscribe button for more videos. I know I've mentioned this in a few of my other previous videos, but I have also started a vlogging channel and I am weekly vlogging, so if you want to check that out, link will be in the description bar below, or if I remember, I'll put it in one of the cards up here. Once again, thank you so incredibly much for watching, and I hope to see you on my next video. Bye! Oh, gosh. That was the weirdest bye I've ever said in my life.